You guys should know that. You guys should respect that. You guys should honor that. My name is Stuttering John. I'm a man of fear. I'm a man of respect. I'm a man that's going to be suing some people. 30 family shows. They go on and talk about me, which I did not give them authorization to do. That is illegal. Like I said before, we're free in this country to do what we want, but we got to be responsible. Can't be talking about other people. You got to have the facts right. If you're going to talk about someone, it has to be the truth. You can't lie. You can't knowingly lie about someone. That's illegal. That's against the Constitution. It's against the Bill of Rights. It's against everything that we know about this country. Now, these laws, rules, and declarations we've been working on since 1215. It's the first drafts of the Magna Carta. Now, for the 30 failing shows, they don't respect these laws. Hey, Mike, how you doing? You're a good friend. You're always here. I appreciate that. 30 failing shows. What could we say about 30 failing shows? Riding on my coattails. I don't like it. I don't acknowledge it. They better stop it. 30 failing shows. 30 failing shows. The Duke is not happy with 30 failing shows. That's a fact check. Okay. It's a fact backed up by documents. 30 failing shows. The main culprit is the shitware. Encouraging all these 30 failing shows to keep making content about me. Jealousy. They're jealous of me. Jealous of success. Jealous of how far I've come. Jealous of my education. My rich man's car. My stocks, my bonds, my annuities, my real estate, my diversified portfolio. 30 failing shows. Hey Brendan, how you doing? Will do, but I gotta eat my my lean chips here. 30 failing shows. How do they feel good about that? Not yet there, Mike. Not yet. I just tell them my history of who I am. I've never gotten into an accident in my life, never had a DWI, never had a drink in my life. Unlike the shitware. Unlike Neil's brother, of course. Those boys have multiple DWIs. Hey, Stephen Griffin. They have multiple DWIs. Pardon me while I take my sparkling water break. Multiple DWIs. The records are not clean. I will expose that. Okay. I will expose their records. I can do that. And I will. That's my privilege. No one gets to question my authority. Okay? No one gets to question my education. The shitware better knock it off. The shitware is trying to tell people that I'm not a college graduated man. Now, anyone that sees me, I am, knows that I graduated college. I hear you, Mike. Everyone knows that I, Stuttering John, am a good guy. That's a fact. It's a fact, Jack. We're going to talk facts here. Okay? So, we're not going to be talking nonsense like the shitware. Hey, Joey, how you doing? Good, I'm just driving from one job to the other. I, Stuttering John, work 2 jobs now. I'm hungry too. It's good to see you, Joey. Can't wait to team up on some projects in the future. I'm always thinking of new things to do. Yeah, I know, it's a rough, I got a lot of bills to play, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. Because like I said, whenever I go somewhere, Joey, we could dual stream it, both, make sure you hit your stream, because your people will love it when they see, like, the waterfalls. I don't want just my audience to see that. I go to the waterfalls once a week. I go to different waterfalls. I do, like, the street. I know you're going to do the street talk, too, but I do that, too. Well, yours is better, but mine I just kind of talk to myself and yell at myself. But, we're definitely going to team up. Cool. All right, I'll let you know next time I do it. Let's get back to talking about these 30 failing shows. 30 failing shows. It's the shitware is at the cause of this. He's the one. He's the one defying my character. I will sue him. I could do that too. I have that authority. We're driving in our rich man's car, folks. I don't know about where you guys live, but where I live, a lot of states are the same. There's two seasons, winter and construction. Kind of a joke, but there's construction on pretty much every road until the winter. Sure. I bet Chicago's like that too. And I don't know about Florida. Their roads probably don't get really tore up. So what were we talking about? 30 failing shows. Why did they pick on me? Someone more successful than them. Why do they do that? Why do I think that's okay? It is not okay. And besides the 30 shows, I still have my active lawsuit against Kate Meany. She had no right taping me. Those were privileged conversations. She didn't disclose to me she was taping me. She sure didn't tell me she was gonna go against me and air those tapes. And I called her mom. This will be my last show until I get some respect. The shitware won't have anything to talk about. He watches my show. I don't watch his disease defective show. The show's in the garbage, in the gutter. Thanks, Mike. Try not to overdo it, but try to throw it in there. It's a fact, Jack. That's a fact backed up by documents. And if you don't respect the facts, leave the chat. There's 30 failing shows you can watch based off of me. If I leave this, there wouldn't be a Dabbleverse if it wasn't for me. Howard Stern would be on 2 channels. He had 2 channels when I came and saved his network. I made those deals happen with Sirius XM. Howard knows that. There wouldn't have been Howard Stern for the shitware to go to if I didn't set up shitware. There wouldn't be enough work for him if I didn't make that network what it is. Howard Stern would have been on AM radio, AM talk radio, if it wasn't for me. As you guys know, the Tonight Show wouldn't have lasted 1 season if it wasn't for me. That's a fact. It's a fact backed up by documents. It's a fact check. That's a fact. We don't talk nonsense here, we talk facts. If you want nonsense, you go to the other 30 failing shows. This is number 1 show here. And I could back that up further. I don't buy shows like the Shit Network, Shitley Network, Sandusky Network. I do things fair and square. I obey the law. I never spent a day in jail. Even if I did, I'd be a good person. Like Joey C's a good person. It's just a shit where it took him from me. That's a fact. Thanks a lot, Mike. I'll try to work on that stuff, guys. It's hard because unfortunately, I do have a life outside of. I wish I didn't. I wish this is all I did. But I do have, I'm an important man. You guys gotta respect that. Respect the fact that I'm the number 1 star in this Dabbleverse. And Tukey better cut it out. Stop talking about me. Shouldn't be talking about my show. He should be talking about his failing show. Maybe we will drill down and talk about why he's a failure. Because I'm sick of talking about the shitware and his demerits, his failures. Okay? We got 30 failing shows we can talk about. We can talk about the potato, why he's a failure. He doesn't even have a channel anymore. YouTube told him he was so disgusting, they didn't even want to see him on YouTube anymore. They took his channel down. That's right, Peter. Presidential edition. Rich Man Scar. And SL 420. Rich Man's edition. Man, Shuley, the shitware. The shitware can't even afford the C model, the cheap man's edition. He can't even barely afford a bus ticket. since I'm making this my last show, I'm pretty much cutting this revenue stream off. I'll have nothing to talk about. People get sick of talking about me after about 6 months. So I'm doing you guys a favor. You won't have to listen to the shitware and his nonsense. And that's a fact. These are facts. You guys are funny in the chat. Thanks for respecting my authority. You guys know that I'm the most famous person on YouTube, most likely America. How's everyone doing today, huh? So we're driving in our SL 420 Mercedes-Benz, which nobody else in this Dabbleverse owns wanted but me. That's a fact, Jack. Nobody gets to question that statement. I guess we'll talk about the shitware. Buying views from India. Notice the shitware had 2,100 in the chat. The chat was... You could read each comment and you could take a break and still be on the same page. That's the shit network. That's the Sandusky network, folks. That's what we're dealing with. That's a fact. Great to see everyone. Because we're going to talk facts. We're going to expose these 30 failing shows. 30 failing shows! How could they do that? How could they feel good about that? In this country. How can they feel good about that? We gotta do something to spice up this show. Maybe someday soon we'll call Jay Leno, interview him, see how he's doing, see how the car collection's doing. And like I said, the shitware isn't capable of leaving his studio. Howard Stern, good point, Joey. Howard Stern was not a good guy to me. Howard Stern said a lot of things to me that I can't even repeat here. Howard Stern, wait, what was I talking about again? Okay, Howard Stern. Let's talk about Howard Stern. Howard Stern told me that I would get ready for this. Howard Stern had the nerve to say that I was his trained monkey boy. A good guy, I ask you? Trained monkey boy. I came real far. I took a lot from Howard. That was on the air. trained monkey boy. That was the least of what Howard said to me. Howard said that I wasn't capable of being a good father. He was wrong about that. I was a good father. About my... What were we talking about again? Talk about the shitware? Were we talking about Joey C? Were we talking about Tukey? I think we were talking about Howard Stern. And why he was wrong to belittle me. To make fun of me. And Howard Stern said I wasn't funny. Howard Stern said there was nothing funny about me except that I stuttered, and that was funny. Howard Stern has the nerve to say I didn't have any talent. Howard was wrong. My second grade gym coach said I could have played for the Buffalo Bills. That's how talented of a man I am. My sixth grade teacher gave me an A in a movie I made. I graduated with a high school Regents degree. Went on to NYU University. Graduated with a gold star. That's what kind of a man I am, Howard. Howard didn't pass second grade. Howard wouldn't have got those Sirius XM contracts if it wasn't for me. I made that Howard Stern show. Should have been called the John Show. I should have been running that network. That's a fact check. No question the Duke, Howard. I had enough of Howard. Did some shows, did some reality shows. I did a reality show. Some of Jay Leno's people see me. Things start happening. Went to Los Angeles a few times to audition. Got my big break. I was an announcer for the Tonight Show. Made $500,000 a year. Did the shitware make $500,000 a year? Ever? Has he made $500,000 cumulatively? Has he passed second grade? Has he? Come on, shitware. Have you passed second grade? Have you done it? You know your ABCs? You know your arithmetic? You know your times tables? You know to count? You know to make change? The answer's no. Thanks, Joey. You're number one to me. You guys are good people. Let's take a little chip break, folks. Have a little break. You guys are the good people. Unlike the shitware, the Sandusky Network, where they hire, you know what? And they didn't just hire these whatnots. I can't even say the word. This was the shitware's personal friend. They were friends in second grade. They played Monopoly together. They went on picnics together. They told each other scary stories. Shilly knew the shitware. He likes to be called the shitware. Shitware knew what he was doing. He knew it was wrong. Why didn't he speak up? Why did he want to protect his friend? In the meanwhile, I only hire graduates of NYU on my show. So I'm one of the good guys. Right. Well, that's a good point, Joey. By the way, Skull! Let's have some of our sparkling water, folks. Well, it's a little fuzzy because all my drinking excursions exactly what I got paid from Howard Stern, but it was slave wages. Believe I worked for free for the first 2 years right out of NYU. I had to borrow money from my mother. And, wait, what were we talking about again? In any event, made $10,000 a year on the Howard Stern show. Eventually made up to $20,000. Okay? And Howard gave me a hard time that I was doing side gigs. That's how I was surviving. I was the breadwinner. What was I supposed to do? I was on the road every weekend, going to comedy clubs, making things happen. My wife had kids. She couldn't work. Can't work when you have young kids. Well, I don't know what does the ISO stuff mean? ISO? So I was the breadwinner. I had to go to work. I went to work every day. Did that side work, and Howard gave me a hard time about it, but when you make $10,000 a year, that doesn't even cover my lunch. And Howard gave me a hard time when I stole his lunch. He threw me against the wall. It wasn't nice, Howard. You're supposed to be nice. Said I wasn't capable of being a good father. He was wrong about that, folks. He said that to me. And he meant it! He meant it! He didn't think I was going to be a good father. He said I was a loser. He said I will never win in life. Wrong about that. I have the most successful YouTube channel that exists. That's undebatable. And we don't acknowledge what we don't want to acknowledge here. That's a fact, Jack. Anyone that questions me I will fight them in the ring, and I will win. I will do that. And that's a fact. So everything leads back to surely the shit. We like to call it the shitware for whatever reason. Shitware. Now, isn't it pathetic that now, as you guys know, I have multiple revenue streams, as you guys know. I have stock. I have bonds, annuities, real estate, a diversified portfolio. The shitware does not. He lives in his basement. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't own a house. He doesn't have stocks. He doesn't have bonds. He doesn't have annuities. What he is a failure. For with all due respect. He failed at life. Howard Stern kicked him off the show. He said he couldn't be on that show. So this is where we're at. I was one of the good guys on the Howard Stern show. Brought that show up from 2 stations on AM radio to a TV deal with Sirius XM. When my job there was done, when I made Howard a global success, finally went to Jay Leno. They seen Jay Leno seen a star. Oh. He finished turning me into a full star, Jay Leno. He was a good guy. He stayed with me all the way till the end. Gave me bonuses. The fridge was always stocked with my favorite beer. He was nothing but a gentleman to me. He was one of the good guys. I'm still in touch with him. Howard doesn't take my calls anymore. Good riddance. Oh. We're gonna hit the streets here, then 1 second. And once again, does the Sandusky Network ever hit the streets? I think we know the answer to that. We're quitting after this stream, John. You guys are funny. Let's have one more sip of our sparkling beverage, and we'll hit the streets. Skull! Oh. Alright, we're on the road. Hey, lizard! Oh, rooster! I know, right? I'm as fit as I was in high school. 175 pounds of pure muscle. And that's a fact, Jack. Alright, now we're in our environment where we could branch out and do what we gotta do and be uncensored like we used to do in the Howard Stern days. That's a fact. We're on the streets. Hey, Mark Terry, how you doing? Thanks for being here, friend. Mark's known me since the Howard Stern days. His friends used to call in. His friend Pete used to call in and give me a hard time. And I didn't appreciate that. But we're still good friends. That's a fact. We're on the streets. We're on the streets. Does the Sandusky Network hit the streets? I ask the question. Does the Sandusky Network ever hit the streets? My workout routine? Hey, thank you very much, Lizard. Thank you very much for the $2 super sticker. Well, the shitware wasn't a good dude to me. He deserves everything that I do bad to him. He shouldn't question my authority. He shouldn't be making videos about me. He shouldn't be riding my coattails. But thank you very much for the super sticker, the super chat. We'll be talking more about this shitware. Mark said, let's get a big gulp from 7-Eleven, a car wash from Delta Sonic, and some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. Sounds good. We're Mark, usually you don't get to catch these, but we're on the corner of Sheridan and I think this is Sweet Home in the North Towns. Oh, it's pretty hot out, so I don't know how long we can stay out here, but pretty hot out. And like I said, does the shitware ever hit the streets? Does he? I've never seen it. You've never seen it. I'm glad Joey's still here. He's a true friend. We didn't really even plan on doing this, but we gotta be dedicated. We gotta do this, folks. I'm gonna stay under a tree for a little while, gain some strength. Oh yeah, let me walk up to the corner, Mark. Even though it's sunny out. Even though the sun's beating down on me. Hey, Lizard, thank you very much. Lizard says, you're right on, you have all the credits, shitware is none at all. He only knows for weighing shit and claiming he pays his dues. That's correct. I agree with Lizard. Thank you for the super chat. Well, we're trying to stay on the streets, trying to... Oh, there's a beer. I wonder if there's anything left in there. Oh, you're live. Mark Turi has a good channel, guys. You want to catch that channel? It's at Mark Turi123. And Joey Catalano too is on here. He's got a great channel, Catalano TV. The Gatto, I guess so. I know, right? There's a bag of chips too. Yeah, what is this? What is this sign? This is kind of supposed to be a good part of town. It says I'll be back. I don't know what this is. It's a little scary though. It's all back. Let's see what this says. What does this mean? Day until... What does this mean? I don't get what this is. I don't know. I don't want to mess with this guy's stuff. I don't know what's going on here. This is supposed to be considered a good area of town. I'm not really from here, but yeah, pretty much. I pass out. Griff, my friend Griff, he passes out anywhere he wants, even next to that stump there. Let's see, let's go on the, yeah, corner of Sheridan and Sweet Home. Mark Turi used to go around here. There's a little tree there. Okay. Could be, Lizard, could be. Let's try to find some more beer bottles, folks. Let's see. You guys can see how busy it is out here. That's true, we have passed out all over Amherst. There's the Tim Hortons, which we always frequent. McDonald's, you can't really see too much. You know, you go down there, there's the AutoZone, there's a couple Advances, O'Reilly's. I don't really feel like walking too much. I'm going to be walking all day at work. We'll walk back our other way here. Oh. I know, Tim Hortons is a Canadian company. Thanks, Lizard. Ooh. Next time we'll set this up. If we plan it out better, we'll stream. We could do this with Joey C. if he's up for it. Guess we could stay on the corner for a little while here. Ooh. Very busy here. Yeah, we got Jersey mics nowadays. Yeah, it's not. It smells like beer too over in here. Maybe it's the sewer. Or maybe that truck has beer in it. Yeah, we're working on some projects, Joey and I. I'm excited. Doesn't take much to dual stream. Joey C's the good guy. True friend. That's a fact check. That's a fact backed up by documents. So, like I said, we're on the street. Can't believe that guy left his whatnot. He'll be back. I don't know why he left though. He's got a fresh sandwich there and everything. We won't go near his stuff to respect his I don't get what the sign says. Day until I get it all back. What does that mean? Day until I get it all back. So, like, does that mean somebody stole his stuff and he's staying here until he gets it all back? I don't know. I think he's coming back. He's got a sandwich there and a water and a sleeping blanket. I've never heard of nothing like this before. Maybe he's using the restroom. I probably would have put that. And he's got a flashlight too, so maybe he stays here at night. We might have to come back here after work and see what's going on and interview this guy, guys. Is he in there? Lizard says it's day 3 till he gets his stuff back. Well, Joey C is a good guy. Joey C's never done one bad thing in his life, in my opinion. And anyone that tries to tell me I'm incorrect is guilty of crimes. It's the chips again. I want to know where that guy is. I don't know what that sign means. I want to know what that means. Let's read that sign one more time. I'm assuming he went just maybe to use the bathroom, but I don't know. I would have ate my sandwich first. That's true, Mark. You lose a lot of money invested with Griff. And that sign could blow away, too. It says, day 3 until I get it all back. What does that mean? Day 3 till I get it all back. Lizard says he has a running counter till he's on the Tonight Show again. Yeah, every time Pete invested with Griff, he went broke. True. But he's got a fresh sandwich and a fresh water. That sign looks like it hasn't been there that long. I pass this every day. I didn't see this here yesterday. Although I could have missed it. I've never seen nothing like this. So that's a pretty nice sleeping blanket too. I wonder if the sound of the traffic bothers him though. It's hard to tell. Oh. Let's keep walking. Let's find another beer. That McDonald's over there is always busy. It's open 24 hours a day too. Yeah, we'll keep checking on him. If he comes back, we'll interview him. Oh. That's a fact check. That's a fact backed up by documents. The Shuley network, or do we call it the Sandusky network, they can't handle the facts. They can't put up with the truth. They can't speak the truth because nothing they say is true. When you hire somebody with 6,000 images on their computer, and I think you guys all know what kind of images we're talking about. And that's the beer. And this is what we're dealing with. Definitely, Mark, definitely. Those two have to do a stream together soon. I gotta do my study stream again soon. And I apologize, Mark. I was very sick last week. I did end up going to the hospital to get checked out. Turns out it was nothing serious, but I wanted to make sure. I was so weak. I was as weak as a kitten. And I thought there was something major going on. And just like when you take, thanks Mark, it's just like when you take your car into the mechanic and you tell them there's something wrong with it, and of course it doesn't do it when you get there, you know what I mean? It was one of those deals. Like, I was already pretty much better by the time I went in, but I'm like, just in case, because I'd never gotten that week before, and I didn't want to overdo it. The good part of that is I read over 50 pages of my book in the hospital. So that was kind of made up for the made up for not doing the study stream. So maybe this weekend, but I don't want to tie it down because my kid will be over, Oscar. And like you said, it's more important. Yeah, Halloween is close. We got the shitware. Oh, Lizard, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm tempted to drink the rest of it, even if there's just a drop in there. Thank you for the super chat, Lizard. It says, disgusting, bud. If it was a Coors Light, would you drink the rest of it right out of the can? Am I right, Duke? You're right. I would have. And that's my privilege, because Coors Light's the best beer. I do own some stock in Coors Light. And do you guys think the shitware owns stock? Do you think he owns bonds? The answer is no. I know. Shitware is a disgusting human being. Howard Stern couldn't wait to get rid of him. That's a fact. That's a fact, my friends. My true friends. Thanks, Cupcake. I don't know if this is the real cupcake or the fake cupcake. Could you guys tell? I can't tell. But anyways, I appreciate it, Cupcake. Trying to see if this guy's gonna come back. Rob Saul. Rob Saul's been a good guy to me. He's been a good friend to me. It's okay, as long as the cupcake is being nice. Whoa! As long as the cupcake is being nice, that's all we need to. Uh. Another minute or two and we're gonna get going. Folks, we're on a long time today, but it's been fun. Yeah, you're always nice to me, Cupcakes. You can, you're welcome here always. Let's see if this person's back or whatnot. It's hard to tell. I just remember there was a one stream when someone's like, is this the real Cupcake, a fake Cupcake? I don't know. I don't know who the real Cupcake is. I don't know why we have to have multiple cupcakes. Wouldn't one cupcake be enough in this country? I think not. I think we need 4. Yeah, Joey advises he is fake for sure. Oh, okay. What the hell? Take one more look at this sign. Day 3 until I get it all back. What does that mean? Like someone stole something from this person and they're thinking on day 3 it's gonna come back? I'm confused, which is normal, but and that's fine. Well, long as no one's calling me fake, because if that were the case, I would have to get aggressive. We don't want to see that. You don't want to hear the dog barking. I could make him a mod. I can't do it right now on my phone. We're walking and talking. Nobody talks bad about Joey on this channel, though. I know they're not doing that. Joey's a good guy. No problem, Lizard. You're a good friend of this channel. Appreciate your super chats. You're always welcome here. Joey's been a good friend of mine, though. People are getting rowdy. Alright, folks, I think we're gonna call it quits. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate the super chats, Lizard. And I gotta go. So thanks, Joey. Thanks, Lizard. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mike. I don't know if I can read everyone by hand here on my phone. So thank you, Mike, Brandon, Stewie, Joey, Clay. Thanks again, Mike, Peter, MX, John, Rooster, John again, Mark. Thanks again for the super chat, Lizard. Thanks for being here, everyone. Sorry whoever I missed, but I gotta get rolling here. So I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch Joey C at Catalano TV and Mark Turi at Mark Turi 123. Have a great day, guys. Bye now.